In this video, I'm going to show you how you can transfer these files here that are in my flash disk to this computer. So my name is Isaac and this is a minute with AI. Now the first thing you need to do is to plug your flash disk into your computer. So I'll go ahead and plug mine first. Great, so I've just gone ahead and that sound was an indicator that something has just been plugged into a USB port on my computer. Now to access your flash disk, there are two ways you can do so. One, you can just point to this file explorer here. So if I go to this file explorer here and then click on it, it will open the file explorer window. Now to access the flash disk that is on the computer, look for the option called this PC, and here it is. When I click on this, we have here our devices and our drives on our computer. Usually the local drive C is the internal storage device on your computer, and you can see I have here a USB. So my documents and my files are in this USB that I want to transfer. Alternatively, apart from the file explorer, you can just go directly to this PC, and here it is, this PC, and then double click on it. It will directly open this PC where you can see your USB flash or the storage device that you have just plugged into your computer. And if I click on it twice, it will open the folders that I have. Now I have some files here under my movie folder, and also have some documents here under this folder called books. And the first thing you need to do is to identify the folder on the desktop that you want to transfer these folders or these files to. So I'll go ahead and create a folder. To create a folder, just right click on your computer using your mouse and then go into new and then select folder and then give it a name according to your wish. My docs, that is the name I want to give it. Now to transfer these files, you can simply just drag and then drop them here like that while it is still closed. Alternatively, we can go ahead and open this folder that is empty, and as you can see, it is empty. And let me move it just here so that we can now begin. In the first method, if you just want to transfer one, we want just transfer maybe one of this file, the first thing you can do, you can just right click on it, select copy if you want just to copy this file to here. But if you want to completely remove it from here and transfer it here, then go ahead and select cut. Now because I just want to copy the same here, while at the same time I'll remain with another copy here, I'll just select on copy. Once I'm done, come to the empty folder that we want to transfer and then right click also on any place inside that folder, and you'll see an option called paste, and paste is here. So if I tap on paste, you will see we shall have an option to copy. Because I'm using this third-party tool, I'll copy using it, but for your case you can just copy it direct with your Windows copy system. The file has been copied and you still have the same file here. But should you want to remove it completely from here to here, instead of selecting copy, just select cut. I can just go ahead and right click on it and then tap on cut. Now if I come here again under any empty space, I'll just right click and then also I'll see the option to paste. So if I go ahead and tap on paste, and then it will give me now the option to move. For your case, it will be automatic, and then I'll go ahead and move. And you can see the movement is happening and it is done. Now you realize that I had here 5 of them. Now they are remaining 4 because this one we didn't just copy, but we moved. We completely cut it from here to here. So that is the first method you can use to copy or to transfer files from one device to another. So that was the first method. Now in the second method, you can go on your keyboard, press Control button, and then just click on all the files that you want to select. So once you have selected, now you can go ahead and right click on your mouse, and then you'll see the option called copy if you want to copy and retain the same files on your flash disk. So I'll just go ahead and tap on copy. And then when I come here, I can just now paste it. And I'm told that we have other similar files. Yes, I remember that. So I'll skip those that are already here. Great. So I'm done and I'll close. Great. And as you can see, I skipped one because it was already existing here, and 2 now were added to this folder of ours. So that was transferring from a flash disk to our computer. But if I need to transfer again now from maybe this computer, I can just copy the same. Now another way you can transfer your files from your flash disk to your computer or vice versa, you can just go ahead and point on the file that you want to transfer. For instance, if I point on maybe say this, I can just go ahead and long press on the mouse, and that is the left side, and then just drag to where I want it to be, and then I'll just leave it, and you'll see I have an option to copy. And by doing that, it will be transferred from here. It will be copied from here to here. If I need several of them, I can go ahead and also click on several of them while holding the control key like this. If I just hold like this, I can select as many as I want. I can even select all of them. If you realize you have selected any by mistake while still pressing the control button, you can just unselect it. For instance, I already have this and it is still also appearing here, so I don't want to transfer this, so I can just tap on it or click on it again, and now you can see it has been unselected. So you can select all of them that you wish while holding the control button or the control key on your keyboard. And once you are done, you can just now drag with your control key pressed and then move it to your new file or folder and then copy. And that is it. Now, sometimes you don't want to copy, but you want to move all of them from here to here. You can still use the same. Now, this time around, instead of right clicking and cutting, you can now press just shift on your keyboard and then point, go and click on the file that you want to move. For instance, I want to completely move this from my computer to my flash disk. So I go ahead and as you can see, I'm moving to move this folder. So this you do it while holding the shift button. So if I leave it here, you can see we have now, it will be moved and it should move from here to here. We shall not retain another copy here. And as you can see, now they have remained 3. To move all of them, I can just go ahead and then select all of them like this. While still pressing the shift, I can now move all of them. And as you can see, they'll be moved. And here you go. They have been moved. And we are done. Now, another way or another method of selecting, instead of tapping while holding the control button like this, you can also select all of them by simply left clicking on any empty space just near the file you want to select. For instance, if I want to select all of them, I can just start by holding the left side of the mouse here. And then now I'll drag it up to cover all the files that I want to select. And now to move all of them or to copy all of them, I can just press on control. And then while pressing control, I'll go ahead and copy. And here we go. They have been copied. So that's how you can move files, folders, documents from your flash disk to your computer or from your computer to your flash disk. So if this video is helpful to you, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to support me. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next video.